In this video, I'm going to show you how you can one-shot AI image ads like these using Nano Banana Pro and custom GPTs. So pick up your phone, call your designers and tell them they're fired because you don't need them anymore. And let me just say that with the new Andromeda update and all of the AI capabilities out there, if you still haven't figured out how to make ads faster as an e-com owner, you're absolutely cooked. Luckily for you, I'm gonna drop some absolute sauce in this video and show you how you can practically make unlimited AI image ads using this method. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to my screen over here. And in case you're new here, my name is Luca David. I'm a six-figure creative agency owner and we work with over 40 different brands across various different niches and help them scale their ad accounts by making more winning ads for them. So I can confidently tell you that these kinds of ads absolutely print no matter what industry you're in. And of course, if you or your team feel like you need more detailed help with any of these things, feel free to click on the link in the description and book a call with me. Here's an example of a brand we work with. They have absolutely ridiculous margins. As you can see, their average return on ad spend is around 8. But yeah, some of the ads that we do using this method are also made for them. So I assure you these methods definitely work and they work really, really well. But without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So this is how you can print 100 winning AI image ads in 30 minutes using Nano Banana Pro and custom GPT. So these two softwares are the only ones that you actually need for this. You can also use something else except custom GPTs like Claude projects, and you can use a different image generation model, but Nano Banana Pro is definitely the best. First off, let's talk about what is the problem with most AI image ads that you try to generate right now. Most common things are weak and super basic copy. Images are distorted, product is distorted and doesn't look exactly the way it should. It's not really following any kind of proper design principles, and usually you have to put it in Canva and fix it up before you actually launch it. These are some of the examples. For example, here we can see this beer can is completely distorted. If this even is a beer can, you can see his face looks weird. There's some kind of hand here that actually doesn't exist. And then this thing looks super AI, making waves in Dublin, like it's distorted, and what is that even copy-wise? So yeah, these are the most usual problems that we find when generating AI image ads. Now, how do we actually fix this, right? So let me show you which kind of output you can expect. So using this method, you can expect to make AI ads like these. These are all one-shotted, no Canva, no re-editing, no nothing like that. And you can immediately tell, first of all, that all of these look different, right? So they're visually diverse. So it's not like you can only make one type of ad. You can make different kinds of ads. Some of them are offer-based, some of them are top of the funnel and basically trying to explain what the product does. So let's look at all of these things. Strong and relevant copy. Tighten and depuff your face in just 30 minutes using this peptide and retinol infused mask. So we have a transformation here / wanted outcome, tighten and depuff your face. We have a time frame, it's gonna happen in 30 minutes. And then we have also the unique mechanism, right? So this is a very standard copywriting structure, but the point is it understands how to do it, right? Here we have another example. Refresh your roots between washes, right? So this is something the ICP knows they have to do. And then this is a micro situation in which it happens between washes, right? So copy is good, then product engages with humans correctly. So for example, let's take a look at this product. This is a product that's positioned on your skin, right? So it's really important that it looks the same on the person and on the packaging. And AI can recognize that and actually do it properly if you use this method. No distorted objects, product consistency. So once again, we have a product that's consistent with how it looks usually. So yeah, basically this method allows you to tick all of those boxes and make sure that you have ready to launch ads. This is my colleague saying that we should fire our static ad designer because the custom GPT just does everything. So yeah, basically you can expect to do exactly that. And I'm gonna use Nord Fragrance as a live example of how to actually do this. I'm in no way affiliated with Nord. I just like their product and I think it will be easy to show you how to do it using this brand. So before I actually go into the step-by-step on how you need to do this, I'm gonna show you how this looks in the backend, right? So the way you're gonna do this is you have to build a custom GPT, inside of which you're gonna input custom instructions as well as a knowledge base. Inside of your knowledge base, what you wanna have is you wanna have a guide on how to prompt Nano Banana, which I'm gonna show you where to find, and also how to make image ads from a direct response perspective, of course. And lastly, copywriting principles. This custom GPT essentially has to understand how to prompt Nano Banana, how image ads need to look in general, and then also what is the role of a copywriter and image ads designer to actually execute properly. And I'm gonna show you how to build all of these. Then, let's say that you have built your custom GPT and you have Nano Banana Pro and you are kind of ready to rip, right? So what do you have to do? So this is what you have to provide to this custom GPT to actually get good outputs. You need to provide it with a brand research document, which is specific to your product. You need to provide it with brand guidelines, so colors and formats, so that it knows how to guide the design. You need to give it an inspiration static, a product image, so that you can achieve product consistency, and a short, even one sentence brief on kind of how you want it to develop this. So Google has basically made an official guide on how to prompt Nano Banana to achieve the best possible outcomes. So without reinventing the wheel, we're basically gonna go find that and feed that to our custom GPT, and then we can take that off the list. And this is it. Basically, this is literally it. So I'm gonna put this link here, and then you just gotta download it. So I'm gonna just print this page now. Of course, you could go more into detail with this and provide even more specific instructions, but this is gonna be just enough for the example. Okay, so once you download that, you can put it into your knowledge base. So even though I have this custom GPT built out, sadly, I cannot provide you with the link because that's something that we only give to our paid clients. But if you create these documents, you should be able to basically get the same output as me. So once you build your custom GPT, it's time to start working on your ads. And this is how you do that. So first thing you need to do is you need to build your brand research document. I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly. But what your brand research document is just a long PDF where you explain everything about your target avatar, their pain points, product features and benefits, micro situations in which the problem that your customer has surfaces. We also want to talk about customer objections, how to handle those objections. So the more research and more credible information you can put into this document, the stronger your results are going to be. Now, in the agency, I have a template for how to do this, but you could either do it manually and write all of these things down yourself in a document, or you could just generate it using AI. So to cut this short, I'm just gonna use the link to their website and choose a product. For example, I'm gonna go for their classic case plus fragrance pod. Copy the link to that. Please use my template to fill out the brand research document for this product, which is called North Sense. I need you to go online and find information about this product, about their target audience, and all of the things that you can find in the template brand research document to produce a PDF file that I can then use to prompt GPT and Cloud with. Last thing, I'm gonna put it for extended thinking, so it goes and researches more stuff, and I'm gonna press go, and now it's going out there and doing all of this research and basically generating the document for me. There's better ways to do this, and I'm gonna make a video soon on how you can actually do this the way we do it at the agency, but for the purpose of this tutorial, this is gonna be enough. So the next step is I need to find an inspirational image ad that I can then use to basically tell GPT that I want to make an ad that is similar to this one. So I really like to use Atria for this process, but you could also use Facebook ad library to find inspirational ads out there. But yeah, for this tutorial, I'm gonna just use Atria and show you quickly how you can do that. You can go to the Discovery tab, and then you can choose a format, click image, and now you're gonna get a lot of different image ads that you can copy from. So I'm gonna go a bit through these ads and see something that kind of fits my style. Okay, so I love this. This is a perfect example. Let's do that. So this is gonna be our inspirational image. This is definitely an offer-based ad. We have 20% off plus 50 free adhesive patches for this pain management product. But I like how there's a hand and then there's a product in it, and we have a good headline. So I wanna basically remake this ad. So that's the first thing. We have that done. Then what I need is I'm gonna have to provide GPT with all of these things, right? And one of those things is the product image. So I'm gonna go to their website and I'm gonna copy these images. That should be enough. How is our brand research document going? Still cooking. And last thing we need is the brand guidelines. So this is pretty easy. You just copy the link of the website like so, and just type in website color palette extractor, put it in there. Okay, now that that's done, we can take a screenshot of this basically and put it here. And now finally, I'm gonna show you how you can use your custom GPT to build this out. Okay, so we're in here right now. So let's first see if our brand research document is done. And it seems like it's finalized right here. Beautiful. Okay, so we can see we have category, okay, brand name, brand mission, product details, unique value proposition, target audience, everything, right? So we can download that, go to our custom GPT, and now we can input finally the brand research document. We can give it this image, copy. So now let's just check if we have everything we need. So brand research document right here, brand guidelines inserted here, inspiration static here, and product images, these two. So now we're only missing the short brief of what we want to do with this. So for example, here, I would like to focus this ad to be a bit more top of the funnel, not offer focused. And that's it. This is all I'm going to provide this custom GPT with, and let's see what it gives us. As you can see, it's already starting to write these prompts out. It's highlighting the scene composition, the foreground, boom. And then the second prompt is going to be something that kind of stands out a bit more. As in, This one is gonna try to recreate your static inspiration ad one-to-one, and then prompt 2 and prompt 3 are trying to go kind of outside of the box to find something else. So now let's go into Higgsfield and see how we can use Nano Banana Pro to actually get some kind of result. So in Higgsfield, the way you do it, you go to images, create AI images, and then what you have to do is you're gonna have to insert some of these things again. So let's first of all provide it with a prompt, like so. Let's choose the format. I'm gonna choose 4x5. I'm gonna choose unlimited, and I'm gonna give it these product images so it knows exactly what the product looks like. And now we're gonna finally see what happens. Prompt 1, click on that. You can do another one of those just to see another generation. And then we're gonna copy other prompts as well. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now we can try another one. Let's find another static we like that we wanna repurpose and see what it comes up with. Let's do this one. This one looks so good. I'm gonna go back to my ChatGPT, input this, and then input these images again. And I'm gonna upload this. Repurpose the static that I have uploaded with my product, make it look nice and cool. So very, very minimalistic instructions. Please copy the inspiration static that I have attached as the first image and replace it with my product. Make it look nice and some strong copy. Okay. And then we're gonna try to generate some more. And you're gonna see sometimes it says it literally refers to the reference image, right? So in those cases, also make sure to basically take that static that you copied and put it in there as well into Nano Banana. And we're gonna try a couple more of these. Okay, we already have some results happening, so let's just check it out. Okay, there it is. I mean, look at these ads. Like, this is just your fragrance finally unlocked. No balls, no limits, just sent anytime, anywhere. Pocket size, no alcohol, refillable. That's one of them. This is the other one. Still carrying that. There's a smarter way to feel good, right? So it's showing the perfume bottles on the left, and on the right, it's showing us the actual product. This one looks pretty similar. Smell good. No sprays, no spills, no compromises. I mean, brilliant. Honestly, these are like one-shotter, right? So I just generated them. You've been watching me do it. Look at this. You smell good at 8 a.m. What about 3 p.m.? Reapply anytime. No bottle, no hassle. So yeah, I mean, these are absolutely crazy. Like, for something that you generated in 5 minutes, I mean, these are ready to launch in the ads manager, basically. And the reason these ads are so good is because if you can just throw in a couple of these ads into your ads manager, especially if they're more offer focused, they're gonna make your whole ad account work better, because all of those videos you made, they're creating a large top of the funnel audience, people who know about you and your brand, and usually statics are gonna be the ones to actually make them convert in the end. So you're gonna definitely see an improvement in performance immediately by just using these ads, and you no longer need any kind of designer to actually do this. You can do it yourself. You can see how little input is needed to actually produce a good result. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. There's going to be a lot of different really good, really useful tutorials coming in soon. So if your ad account performance has been slacking for a while and you just need help or someone to take a look at it and tell you what they think, like an external opinion, feel free to book a call using my Calendly link. I would love to check it out and see how I can help you. We basically do everything you just saw is basically what we do for clients. We help them set up better systems for video ad production, and we also run those systems for them to essentially help them find more winning ads in their ad account by spending less money and less time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have learned something and that you can go out there and apply all of these tactics that I have just showed you. Please let me know which other videos you would like to see on my account, because this is just scratching the surface of all of the different things that we could be doing here. So yeah, stay cool and see you in the next one.